feeling and finding you today. We're going to read a piece out of the beginning of the book, Getting into the Vortex. And it's all about being at the doorway to your vortex and getting to know your vortex and what that is. You know, we use that word a lot. Good morning, Jen. And if you haven't read Abraham or Esther and Jerry Hicks's books, or you haven't followed Abraham at all, you might be thinking, what the heck is a vortex? But, most people that know about energy work or just energy in general, they know what a vortex is. There are vortexes of energy in a lot of places, and we each have our own little vortex where everything that we've always, anytime we desired something or anything that we wish for, or anything that we want to create, it is in our vortex already there. We just have to line up with the frequency of it and allow it in. So this first chapter in the book is about that, and it's about your general well-being. So I'm going to read this, and then we'll do some feed and release method to help us line up with that and help us release any resistance we have to having everything that we desire and everything that we've put in our vortex. Good morning. So I'll read this, and then we'll do some fun stuff. Okay, so first it starts out, welcome to the doorway of your vortex. We are extremely pleased that you have made the decision to be here. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creation and for the purpose of aligning with who you really are. So I love that statement, who you really are, because, a lot of times we go through life and we think about, or we try to be who others want us to be, and who, our moms and dads and grandparents and whoever else wants us to be, who your friends want you to be, who your spouse wants you to be, who your significant other wants you to be, whatever that is. But until you are truly yourself and being who you really are, it's hard to find that inner happiness, that inner peace, that inner that well-being. So be who you are, be who you are meant to be who you want to be, because you are the creator of your own experience, and you're the only one that can do that. So be unique to yourself, and being unique and weird and different than everyone else is what you're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be all alike. So I'll read on, and I think you will, this will make a lot of sense. So even though this vortex that we speak of cannot be found on physical maps, and it is not indicated by physical signposts, it is a reality that exists just the same. It is your vibrational reality. You can tell when you enter your vortex by the way you feel. You can tell by the way you feel when you exit your vortex. In fact, your personal, precise emotional guidance system is the only effective roadmap or signpost to your vortex. So, in other words, when you're feeling really good and things are flowing, that's when you're in your vortex. And you can tell when you start to feel a little bit off, you're moving away from that vortex. So that's why I always talk about, do what feels good. Always look for things that make you feel good. Always be focused on what feels good. It's all about the feeling and how you are feeling, and focusing on those things rather than the things that don't feel so good, right? Okay, your vortex is a vibrational haven where the frequencies are very high and without resistance. That is why it feels so good to you when you enter. And that is also why we are extremely pleased that you have made the decision to be here. All cooperative components to the furthermost expanded version of you have been gathered by the law of attraction and are held in timeless, spaceless, even ever readiness for your access and utilization in your vortex of creation. So everything that you've ever thought of, dreamed of, thought, oh, maybe I could do this. Maybe, oh, I wish I was whatever. That stuff is always in your vortex, just waiting for you to line up with that frequency and allowing that to come in. So know that, and know that that's all you have to do is to feel good for those things to come through. If you are to become a cooperative component to your own vortex and to all of the wonderful things that have been gathered there, you must be a vibrational match to your vortex. In other words, you too must have a high frequency, and you too must be without resistance. Each day, as you release resistant thoughts through the power of this guided meditation, your vibrational frequency will rise and new vibrational patterns will develop until in a short period of time, your natural vibrational inclination will be to be inside your vortex. So the meditation they're talking about comes with this book, and there are a few different ones, and they're just 15 minutes a day, short, and they're so amazing to get in the habit of doing that, and or just any kind of meditation, but these help you help you get a start to meditating, or to just quieting your mind and being open to the inspired signals that come in. um, and then you will be living life as you intended to live it, accessing the energy that creates worlds and flowing it toward your personal creative endeavors. For you are the creator of your own reality. So, knowing that you are the creator of your own reality, not someone else, is a powerful, powerful statement. And it is a powerful truth. We are the ones that are creating our own reality, and no one else can create in your reality. So, hi, Donna. Knowing that and trusting that you're the one in control of you, and you can be, do, or have anything that you desire. So, let's do some freedom release, and I'm going to take a drink here because my voice is kind of scratchy. So freedom release method, if you haven't done it with me before or with anyone from BestLife before, it is a very simple but very, very powerful breathing method. And it really helps you release the resistance to the things you want. Any resistance that we've carried throughout our life, that we've picked up along the way. We pick up streams of consciousness wherever we go, and throughout the day, throughout the years, and some of that stuff maybe sticks. So we're releasing any resistance so that the things we want and the feelings that we want to have can come to us. And it's raising our frequencies so that we can line up to the things in our vortex. So it's very simple to do. You just breathe in, hold your breath. I'll say a statement, and you just think it in your own mind, in your own words, in your own head, and then just blow it out. And make an effort to blow it out. That I emphasize that every time, because when I'm coaching someone, sometimes they just breathe normally. Breathe in, breathe out through your nose, or whatever. And that's not setting a conscious effort that you are doing the work. You are releasing that resistance. So blow it out and make an effort to blow it out. Um, Even if you think you look funny, it doesn't matter. Who cares, right? You're getting to where you want to be. So make an effort, blow it out, blow that resistance away from you. And you can see it and feel it going away from you. Okay, so we'll do the releasing. I'll guide you all the way so you don't have to remember anything. And once we do the releasing, we'll do Phillips. And it's just a different way of saying the same statement, but we're being appreciative of it as if it's already here. So we're filling up that hole that we kind of left in our energy by releasing the resistance. We're going to fill it up with good stuff to take its place, right? So let's just take a deep breath to start out with. It helps to just ground, center you, kind of give you a peace and calmness. It just puts you in a calmer space. So breathe in, hold it a couple seconds, and then breathe out. And that alone is a really good thing to do throughout your day. When we get busy and running around, getting things done, doing whatever we need to do throughout the day, if you start to feel anxiety or overwhelmed or just stressed a little bit, or even just going all day long, we forget to breathe. We take shallow breaths and we're not getting that oxygen that we need, that our body thrives on, our being thrives on. So just every once in a while, whenever you think of it, or if you feel yourself getting anxiety or getting stressed out or overwhelmed, just take a deep breath. And it really calms you down. You can just feel your cells going, ah. So do that throughout your day, and it really helps your well-being. Okay, so let's start this freedom release method. Another thing I forgot to say almost is when you're doing this, sometimes you'll cough or you'll sneeze or you'll yawn, excuse me, or a tear might come, or just, some bodily function will happen. So don't hold that back, because that is your body releasing. So, if you're going to yawn, I'll go slow enough so you can have time to do that and you'll be able to catch up. Don't hold those things back, because that is a sign that that was a good release for you and that was a deep release. So, if you're holding that back, you're holding those things that are trying to get out, that resistance that's trying to leave. So, allow that to happen. Okay, let's start. Okay, take a deep breath in and hold. I release any resistance to my vortex is my vibrational reality. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to it feels so good to enter my vortex. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing that all cooperative components to my expanded version of me are gathered in my vortex. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to all my desires are already in my vortex, waiting for me to line up with their frequency. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to I am becoming a vibrational match to my vortex. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to having a high vibration. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing when I release resistant thoughts, my vibrational frequency rises. Breathe in and hold. When I release any resistance to when my frequency rises, I create new vibrational patterns. Now, I'll talk on that one a little bit. When we um, raise our frequency and we start creating those new vibrational patterns, it's creating, the law of attraction is creating more of that. So more of that is coming to us. The more we stay in our vortex, the easier our life will flow. The easier it is to allow those things in that are trying to come or that are in our vortex waiting for us to get to that vibrational frequency. Like attracts like, that's the law of attraction. So always being in or trying to stay in that higher vibration and feeling good. And it doesn't have to be huge things, just having a good cup of coffee or a good cup of hot cider like I'm having today. Anything like that, just keeping your feelings good, looking for things that feel good. Even the little things, and mostly the little things, are what's keeping you at that higher vibration. Not dwelling on the things that aren't going so good in your life, or that are, if you stub your toe or something like that, don't dwell on it. Just, okay, whatever, I guess I need to go up the emotional guidance scale. I need to step up a little bit, find something that feels good, and that gets you going in the right momentum towards feeling good. Okay, so breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing my natural vibrational inclination is to be inside my vortex. That one is so, so, so true. Our natural instinct is to feel good, right? We don't try to feel bad. You don't try to feel crabby or try to feel mad. So knowing that you're in control of that and that you have the tools to get yourself out of those lower vibrations, out of those feeling kind of yucky some days, you can always do something to help you get um, out of that feeling. Stepping up, going up that vibrational scale, and uh, the vibrational scale is in the book. Asking It Is Given. Look that up and use that is any time that you start feeling yourself being on a lower vibration. I think it's on page 141, if I'm not mistaken, in the book. And, or just ask, I can send it to you, or Jen can send it to you. Um, it's an easy way to get yourself up. Oh, there. It's in the comments. You can copy and paste it on your phone or into a document and print it out, or just use it on your phone. It's so awesome to have handy when you're at a lower vibration and you need that help to get out. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to when I'm in my vortex. I am living my life as I intended to live it, or as I intend to live it. um, yeah, you are creating an amazing life for yourself. And you do that by staying in your vortex and in at the top of that vibrational scale or close to the top of that vibrational scale. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to when my frequency is high, my creativity flows more freely. Have you ever noticed that when you're feeling good, you get ideas all the time about, oh, I could do this to help my business, or I can do this to make my home more beautiful, or I could put this outfit together. It'll be perfect. I could try out this new makeup, or I could try out um, hey, these new socks will match perfectly with these pants, whatever it is. I'm being silly, but um, life is silly. Life can be fun. Life is fun. We're here to have fun. So allow that to be here. Allow yourself to have fun and um, be happy. You're worthy of that. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing I am a cooperative component of my vortex. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to I enjoy using the emotional guidance system to raise my vibration. And that is just using that scale, going up, looking for something that's a little bit better, little bit better, little bit better. Thinking those thoughts. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing that I am the creator of my own reality. And the last one, breathe in and hold. I release any resistance to knowing that there is much love here for me. So good. So now that we've done the releasing of the resistance to these things, you can shake your body a little bit, take a drink of water, drink of whatever you have next to you. Um, that helps just keep that energy flowing, keep that the things that we released flowing out away from you. So now we'll do the fill-ups, and we just say the same statements, and except in a different way. So the same releases, I guess, but we're saying them in a positive way, so they will stick with us longer, and we will remember them throughout the day, and you'll feel so good. Um, it really helps to do the freedom release method, and you can write the statements down as I'm saying them, the beginning part, and fill in your own affirmations or your own statements that you want. You can do it anytime, and if you need help with that, just give me a message and I can help you figure that out, or anyone in Best Life. It is one of the tools we use often to release those things that are maybe stuck with us. So let's do the fill-ups. And fill-ups I like to kind of do as in a meditative state. It's nice to just close your eyes and feel the words, feel that energy, the feelings of the words coming towards you, filling you up. That's why we call it fill-ups. Hi, Mary. Oh, I appreciate you too. Love you so much. Um, so, just feel those words and feel the energy of those words filling you up until you are spilling it out all over, spilling that goodness. I know Tenica likes to say, sprinkle that fairy dust everywhere, that feel good stuff. Sprinkle it wherever you go. And when you feel good, it helps everyone around you. It raises the vibration of everyone around you when you're in your vortex and you're feeling good. So let's do this. Okay, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know my vortex is my vibrational reality. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I know in my vortex the frequencies are high and without resistance. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because it feels so good to enter the vortex. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation, knowing that all cooperative components to my expanded version of me are gathered in my vortex. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation, knowing that all my desires are already in my vortex, waiting for me to line up with their frequency. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am becoming a vibrational match to my vortex. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am having a high vibration. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation, knowing that when I release resistant thoughts, my vibrational frequency rises. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation, knowing when my frequency rises, I create new vibrational patterns. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation, knowing that my natural vibrational inclination is to be inside my vortex. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because when I'm in my vortex, I am living my life as I intend to live it. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that because when my frequency is high, my creativity flows more freely. Good. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I am a cooperative component in my vortex. That one's so good. We're the ones that are putting those things in our vortex. So we are the cooperative component, right? All we have to do is line up with that and allow it to come in. Okay, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I enjoy using the emotional guidance system to raise my vibration. Breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know I am the creator of my own reality. And last one, breathe in and hold. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation because I know there is much love here for me. Awesome. I hope this leaves you feeling a little bit better than when you came. I hope you have an amazing day today. And don't forget to feel good. And you remember you can find us a lot of days during the week on Facebook Lives on our Best Life Creation Society Facebook page. Our website is bestlifecreationsociety.com. And you can find me at Inspired Signals on Facebook and Instagram. And my website is inspiredsignals.com. So go enjoy your day, fill it with effervescent joy, and have fun, laugh, smile. See, make it your mission today to make 10 people smile at you. Okay, I love you. Have a great day. Thank you for being you. Bye bye.